Why did we originally become part of this organization? Why did we, or what did we see originally, and how has that view changed over time? For me, total honesty, I saw the money potential because I understand the numbers. And for me, it was, I've got a company here that's going to do the bits and pieces for me that I don't understand how to do because I'm like Mike, I'm not technically minded. Um, I understand numbers as Mike does, but I don't understand how these products and what it's going to do and how you do marketing. And so most of us, if not all of us, originally joined or became part of this organization because we could see something. We could see a light for us, for ourselves, not necessarily for anyone else at that point. And we kind of went along with everything. And for me, it took 4 months because before the little light bulb came on, and you go, hold on a second, I got this. I understand. Why am I doing what I'm doing? I don't need to do any of that. I could do this and I could be very successful. But if I reach that level, what am I going to do with the excess? Because let's face it, I can't spend all of that. I have no need for all of that. So what do you then do? And then we kind of came together a little bit and we all start thinking, well, hold on a minute. There's an opportunity here for over 1 million of us, because that's the number that we currently have on the books, as it were. There's over 1 million of us that could lift others, could, as Marty said, pull them up by the rope, bring these guys to the same level. I don't want to see guys walking across the stage with a big check because it's the same guys normally. They just bring whatever group they had previously at the previous company that collapsed and they go, here, I got another shiny object. We've got none of that. We don't need any of that. And quite frankly, I don't want to walk across the stage with a big check in my hand. It means nothing. That'd be stupid. What it does mean is that we could do as a collective, and you're right, Marty, we didn't know each other. We knew none of these people on the panel. We've Some of us have been blessed and lucky enough to meet some of you guys already. Some of the dues that we've had, and we've all made new friends, which is phenomenal. Because I would never have met any of you guys. I sit at home and tap most of the time on my computer. Well, not at the moment, but that's my past, if you like. And now I have a new future. Um, So I see this as this vision that Mr. Mufareh has designed with his experts. Yes, we had a little bit of a false start, but that the fact of the matter is that this man will not give up. I'm with that 100%. You know, I'm part of this because I understand where he wants to take this and what this can do, not just for us as individuals, but as a collective. And just think of what the collective could do if we're all on the same page. That is phenomenal. I think Mr. Mufara mentioned that, 46 billion covers homelessness worldwide. Okay, well, in this country, we have an awful lot of guys that have fought or been in the services for our country and have ended up on the streets because their tenure comes to a finish, and they don't simply have enough to be able to get onto that property ladder, or they're out of work and then they end up on the street. Well, that's wrong, isn't it? Chris does an awful lot for these guys. And I cannot wait to be able to do something in that vein, in that way. But it's not just that. It's new technologies that could be brought forward because again, we have a collective. There is a power that we have that you will not find in other companies. And I love that. We're not beholden to shareholders. We're a private company. So we can stick two fingers up to those other companies. We don't need you. We don't worry about you. You get on and do your own thing because we're going to change the system.